and good day. My name is Jürgen Steinmetz from eTurboNews, and this is a breaking news update. For more news updates and shows, please go to youtube.com/travel news group. youtube.com/travel news group. Here's our update.
10 common airport mistakes that are costing you money. By not leaving yourself enough time to get to the airport, check in and get past security, you run the risk of missing your flight. This is especially costly if you've booked with an airline that doesn't offer refunds. It's important to remember that many airports charge travelers for phone charging points. Make sure to pack your own snacks ahead of the flight to save money for use when you reach your destination. Get your currency exchanged in plenty of time before you arrive at the airport for your trip. With many of us heading off on our first international trip in a very long time, the travel experts have revealed the 10 common airport mistakes that are costing you money on your trip. 1. Getting a taxi. While getting a taxi to the airport might seem convenient, taxi trips to the airport are always expensive, especially at peak times. To keep costs down, make sure to pre-book an airport transfer, that way you're not just sitting watching the meter go up. Alternatively, check to see if there are buses which run to the airport, as these are cheaper and better for the environment. 2. Forgetting your refillable water bottle. While it may seem a small thing to remember to pack, forgetting to take an empty, refillable water bottle through security could cost you in the long run. In general, airport shops are much more expensive to operate, therefore the prices are usually higher. Most airports have free water stations where you can fill your bottle once you pass security. By taking your reusable bottle, you're not only saving money but you're also doing your bit for the environment. 3. Parking at the airport. A lot of people opt for parking at the airport because they think it's close and convenient. However, airport parking is expensive, and in some cases, airport parking can even cost more than your plane ticket. Not only is it expensive, but your car may not be very secure, as it's left outside to face the elements, and there have been many documented cases of cars coming back damaged. You can save time and money by looking into the different park, sleep and fly options. These allow you to safely park your car at the hotel for the duration of your trip, stay at the hotel the night before and also shuttle you back and forth from the airport. Opting for a park, sleep fly option gives you a much more competitive rate for your parking. 4. Not planning ahead. We all know airports can get busy, with slow-moving security lines and other delays, so it is important to plan your journey to the airport and give yourself plenty of time before your flight. By not leaving yourself enough time to get to the airport, check in and get past security, you run the risk of missing your flight. This is especially costly if you've booked with an airline that doesn't offer refunds. 5. Don't book a flight from the most popular airport. Major cities, such as London and New York, have multiple airports to choose from aside from the most popular. Next time you're booking flights, look at traveling to and from the lesser popular airports as you'll usually get a better deal. 6. Overpacking. Overpacking and going over the airline's weight limit means you can be hit with an extra charge when checking in at the airport. There are huge variations between different airlines on the weight allowance you're allowed to take onto an aeroplane. You should check with the airline the permitted baggage allowance before getting to the airport. We would also recommend weighing your suitcase at home before setting off. 7. Exchanging money at the airport. If you leave it until you're at the airport to exchange some holiday money, then you are most likely to get the worst exchange rate, ultimately losing your money. Airside foreign exchange kiosks offer some of the worst rates on the market. To ensure you're not caught out, get your money in plenty of time before you arrive at the airport. 8. Flying direct. Searching for direct flights is one of the most common travel mistakes. Although they are quicker, a layover can reduce the cost of your journey by hundreds of pounds. With more airports offering accommodation and even sleep pods designed specifically for layovers, you can turn one trip into two and discover a new country, while saving money. 9. Not buying snacks before your flight. Showing up for your flight hungry used to be the norm as most tickets came with a free meal. However, now in-flight meals have to be pre-booked and snacks come at a much higher price once up in the air. Make sure to pack your own snacks ahead of the flight to save money for use when you reach your destination. 10. Not checking your phone battery. Many people now have their airline tickets saved on their phones. While this means you'll never lose your ticket, it's important to plan ahead and ensure your phone has enough battery to get you through check-in. It's important to note a lot of airports charge for phone charging points, so you don't want to get caught out.
Thank you for listening to our news update. There's more on youtube.com/travel news group, or you can read us, of course, in going to our news portal at eTurboNews.com or travelnews.online.